Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, I'm taking you through another week of diamond painting. In these videos, I like to show off my WIPs as I work on them throughout the week, show you guys the progress that I'm making. Also, just kind of chat with you guys about what I've got going on every day this week, and we go through any mail that I might get, show you guys the things that I've been purchasing or things that I have been ordering. So it's a good time, definitely a lot of fun over here. So if you're interested, stick around and I'll see you soon. Hey friends, happy Monday. Coming at you with a quick progress report of Curse to start out the vlog. I did a whip-in chat this afternoon that I'm going to post for tomorrow morning of this section here. And tonight I am going to finish these two sections off, and then I will be 3 rows done with Cursed, and I'm going to go ahead and then just immediately start section 4. So I know you guys saw it in the last vlog, pretty similar, not too much difference, but I'm going to work on it tonight and hopefully get this whole row knocked out. So I'll have more to show you guys in a bit. Hope you guys had a good Monday. Our Monday was good. We had a field trip with our co-op, and we went and saw this presentation, a conservationist group that showed us all the reptiles and amphibians that are native to Missouri. That was a lot of fun. My daughter was scared of the snakes though. I had one daughter scared of the snakes and one who like went right up and pet it. So that just tells you how different my girls are. But it was a really fun presentation, and we got to see a lot of like turtles and salamanders and some snakes, and it was a good time. And then after that we all went to a park and had a picnic lunch and played at the playground for a while. So really fun day. And then this evening we went to a local restaurant. It's just a cute little diner down in town, and they serve a lot of breakfast foods, which is they serve like breakfast all day long, so it's a great place to go. And we got some French toast and some fun dinner for the kids, and that was a really nice break. We don't go out to eat very often, and when we do, we don't usually take the whole family, but it's one of the few places that we can go and get like food or dinner with them, because the kids meals are like $3.99. They're really reasonably priced, and I feel like that's hard to find nowadays. So yeah, getting ready for a chill evening here with my diamond paintings and my show, and hoping for another good day tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning for myself, so I will go and get that finished, and hopefully have another good day. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later this week. All right, guys, it is Wednesday afternoon. I have made a lot of progress on Curse that I wanted to show you guys. I finished up this section over here, and then I was able to get this 2.5 sections done up here. And this is a lot in part to the fact that I have not been feeling 100%, not like sick, just tired. And so last night, after dinner, I should have gotten some stuff done, and I ended up just kind of resting and diamond painting. And then after my kids went to bed the last 2 nights, I've gotten a lot of diamond painting done. So I was able to make some really good progress on this kit. 2.5 sections in just 2 days is really good for me. And yeah, I'm excited. Once I do about this much more, like, because this is a section here. Once I do half of it, so this much more, I will be halfway done with this entire kit. Do a quick pan over for you. So this one's going pretty fast. If this was the only one I was working on, I'd definitely be done with it by now. But I don't mind it taking a little bit longer. It's very fun. I think I'm going to start some of my weirdo stuff where I'm not going to finish the whole kit going in sections the way I am. I tend to do this with diamond paintings Sometimes I stick to rows and I'm just nice and neat about it. Sometimes I go off the beaten path, which is what I'm going to do with this kit. So let me explain. I'm going to finish this row and then I'm going to work on Hey Guys for a bit. And then when I come back, I am going to do this row and this row. And then I will go and I will work on the mansion for a little bit. And that will leave me this section here and this section here with all the trinkets up till here. Okay. And then, so basically my thought process is I want to get the hat done because it's a ton of color blocking and it's not a fun color. It's boring. It's brown. It's actually like a blackish, like not a true black, but like a faded black. I want to get the hat done. I don't want to work on that one too much more. So I'll be up to here when I'm done with this row that I'm working on. And then I'm going to knock out the hat. I'm going to leave these trinkets probably. And then the next time I work on it, it'll kind of depend on my mood, but I'll probably go and do up here. And I might even just go across like this. So that will leave the pumpkin head and the shelf of trinkets to be kind of the last things that I diamond paint on this canvas. It will just depend on, at that point, going forward, which one I want to do from there. So that's kind of my thought process. Sometimes I do that when I get down to a certain part of it where I'm like, I really want to save this for last, or I really want to get this done. And I kind of go out of order. Not as bad as my mom. She just peels it off and kind of just like goes wonky like this and then sets it back on and doesn't use like the sections or finish off the sections. So when you look at her piece, she'll have like a few diamonds up here, then I'll go over here, and it stresses me out a little bit. So I'm not that bad. I stick to my sections. I do stick to my little pre-cut sections. So anyways, I am going to finish off the row like normal. And then the next time you see the painting is when it's going to get a little bit weird. But I'm still hoping to have it finished by the end of October. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, it's all going to get diamond painted. So it doesn't really matter at the end. But I am enjoying it and having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, that's about all I can ask for. So I will say the color palette, a little more, not as vibrant as I typically lean towards in a diamond painting. So switching to the mansion after this, or switching to Hey Guys after this, makes it a little more enjoyable to not get burnt out on these colors, because it's not very bright, vibrant or bright. It's kind of more, you know, those deeper, darker, neutralier tones for this. But it works for the artwork and I really like it, so I'm not complaining too much about it. Okay, as far as the rest of my day goes, I am going to meet my mom for lunch and do a little shopping. We do this every year around my birthday, and this year it's a little later than normal, but it's the only time I could kind of get away. So my husband's going to be working from home this afternoon and letting me sneak off to go do that. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty decent day. I had to go to the doctor in the morning, and then I ran some errands with my kids. That was fine. The rest of the day was kind of dull. Like I said, I just rested, and I just needed that time to just kind of get my energy back up. I'm not sure what's going on with me. I've been really tired, so I am trying to figure that all out. But yeah, I got some answers at the doctor. I'm hoping to start feeling a little bit better here soon. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for tonight. I'm excited to go out with my mom, take a little break. It can be a lot having my kids here full time and being with them full time, and it is important to take little breaks every once in a while, fill your cup back up. So that's what I'm doing today, and I think it will be a lot of fun. And then I'm hoping I can have some more videos filmed soon for this week too. I'm a little off my game this week, not having as many up as I normally do, but it's just been kind of a whirlwind. So every week I think things are going to calm down, and then they don't. So getting through it one day at a time here. I can't believe next week's the end of the month already. I can't believe we're already literally back in almost in October. So still waiting for the weather to fully break too. So all right guys, I am going to work on some chores before I head out, and I'll talk to you guys in hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. Hey friends, it is Thursday evening, and I finished the next row of Cursed. I thought I'd show it to you guys. I got through this row so fast. I think I did this entire row in 3 days, and my housework is suffering because of it, but I just needed the days to rest, and it is the evening time, and it took my kids forever to fall asleep tonight, and they were overly tired and exhausted, and it was just a very long night. So I got this row knocked out in about, I would say I did this last little section I had left in about a half an hour, and everyone's finally asleep, so thank goodness for that. I am going to pull out Hey Guys and work on a section of that next because it's only 9:30. So, but I wanted to show you guys the progress that I made, because I will probably be putting this one away until probably next week. I'm going to do a chunk of Hey Guys and then come back to this one like I told you already. So yeah, I'm loving this kit. I feel like it is going fast. I put a strip of like mermaid, which does not go here at all, but I ran out of this washi tape. This washi tape's around all the other sides. I ran out of it just from here to the bottom, and I had another roll down in the basement, and I was too lazy to go down in the basement. And as I started uncovering more and more of these sections, I was getting fuzzies and stuff in the side. And so tonight I was like, I really need to go downstairs and get that. I was like, I don't feel like going down there. So I found this in my bag, left over from when I worked on Mermaid Bedroom. I slid that on there real fast. So I'll probably swap that out maybe tomorrow or the next day, but at least that's getting protected from the fuzzies that were getting into it. So yeah, this one's going quick. Rounds just tend to go a lot faster for me, which is, I don't know if everybody feels that way or not, but I definitely feel like rounds go a lot faster. And I am single placing this entire kit. I tend to primarily single place, especially when I do rounds. So, but it's still really going quick. But I am kind of excited to take a little break from these colors. Hey Guys tends to be a little bit more of like a green tone, like greens and browns tone, and it is square, so it'll be nice to move over to that. As far as my day, it was a pretty good one. My daughter had speech therapy, and she did really good at that. And then we had dinner over at my mom and dad's house, so that was nice. We had spaghetti. My husband is bowling tonight, so that is why I am getting some good diamond painting time in, especially tonight. And yeah, so it's just been a long couple of days, and I'm ready for the weekend for sure. Sorry, I'm yawning on you guys. Hopefully that didn't make you yawn. Sometimes when I watch other people do their YouTube videos and they yawn a ton, I'm like, okay, you're killing me. You're making me really tired. So apologize if it made anybody else yawn just then. But yeah, so I am going to the chiropractor tomorrow because my neck and shoulders have been really killing me. So I am taking all three of my kids with me to my appointment. Fingers crossed that's not a total disaster, but I'm pretty desperate. So I am going to go to the chiropractor, and then that's about it for my plans for tomorrow. It's a mellower day. Thank goodness. I'm just very tired and very ready for a break. So, but I got a lot more to do this weekend. We've been trying to catch up on some things, and like house things. So probably will continue that on throughout the weekend. So yeah, I'll have more to update you guys with tomorrow. Right now it is it's only 9:40, so I think I got a little time to maybe start on Hey Guys. I won't get too far into it, but it'll be fun to start it. So, and when I come back, I will show you that one, because I have I'm going off the beaten path with that one a little bit too, which is just what I do to kind of keep things interesting, spice things up. So there were two sneak peeks today. Today is September 25th. 2 sneak peeks today from Diamond Art Club that I really want for the weekend. So I am trying to figure out if I'm going to get anything or not. My mom mentioned she might get something, so maybe we will do another joint order. But she already ordered from the Thomas Kincaid drop too, so I'm not quite sure if she's going to be ordering this weekend or not. But yeah, there's 2 that I really want, so stay tuned for that. We'll see if tomorrow the last sneak peeks do me in and make me have to start deciding, because I definitely can't do more than 2. I probably won't even I don't know, I might even only just do one. So got to kind of decide which one to get. The two that I am thinking about, there was one, I don't remember the names or anything. I'm not fancy. I didn't remember them, but one was like a bedroom scene, but it was completely underwater, and the fish in the underwater was really cool on that. I think that was by All Clear Studio, and the other one was another Maragoni Sully kit. Astrology Witch, I think, or something to that effect, and it was super, super cute as well. So I think I would pick the Astrology Witch over the All Clear Studio if it came down to having to decide. But oh, and you guys, they archived Snow Globe Wish today. That's a Mrs. Butterdee kit that just came out. I actually just unboxed that one and Gamer Girl a couple of videos back on my channel. Two Mrs. Butterdee kits that both got archived after just one run. So I'm really, really surprised that it got archived. But I also am kind of just hoping that means more Mrs. Butterdee kits are coming. So that's my hope, is that they're doing that because more kits are coming. This is yet another week where I was really expecting them to do a Halloween drop and they didn't. I feel like my one gripe with them is I wish they would do their holiday drops a little bit sooner. I know in their mind they're like, oh, it's not even October yet, but like these bigger kits especially, you need time to work on them. So if I get like a Halloween kit, it would take 4 or 5 days to get to me, and then we would already be in October, and I'm already working on 2 Halloween kits for Drills and Chills, which I feel like most people are working on their fall and Halloween kits already because of that event. I just feel like you're almost buying for like next year at this point, unless you can diamond paint at a much faster pace. I mean, I guess some people diamond paint at a much faster pace than I do, but for me personally, I think, let's say they did it next week, that'd be the first week of October. I'd be getting the kit in my hand like the 11th or so. At that point, I would not even probably start it until next year, which is kind of a bummer, but I wish they would drop them a little bit earlier. That was kind of cool though, that they did do like a Christmas in July, so you could kind of get your July kits done, bought a little bit earlier if you were saving them for December. So yeah, I kind of wish that, I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I kind of wish that they released them a little bit sooner. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm yawning at you guys, which is not an attractive look. And I want to try to work on a little bit of Hey Guys before I crash, but I'm actually really tired tonight, and that is surprising because most nights I have been staying up later and later. Maybe that's why I'm tired. Maybe it's just catching up to me. So, all right, enough yapping. I'm going to go get to work, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Friday night. I'm back with another update, this time with a change of scenery. I started working on Hey Guys last night. This is the progress that I made. I actually didn't work on it nearly as long as I was thinking I was going to, but I'll be working on this one again over the weekend. But I thought I'd show you guys a quick update on it. It's been a while since it's been in one of my vlogs. So I have done these 2 rows already, and then now I'm starting to get a little funny with this one as well. This row is extra long because I spaced it out so that the row ends exactly at her ear, because that's where this row exactly ended. And that's an extra wide row for me, but what I'm planning on doing is I'm doing this section. This section I'll do next, and it'll end right under her chin. Then I'm going to skip her entire face and do like these 2 sections, which will be like I said, the same long wide one, but shrimpier in height. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to save her face for last. So I'm making up for the extra wide section with skipping a whole middle chunk of it, and then I'll come back and do her face at the very, very end. So then after that, I will have 2 more sections here and here, and then I'll go back and finish her, or 2 more rows of, and then I'll go back and finish her face very last. So I like to do that kind of, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, but thought I'd show you guys Bailey J's work here of Hey Guys before I end the vlog. I might do another update tomorrow, but if not, I will end the vlog and let you guys know. But I wanted to show you, I did make one other bit of progress, and that is I finished, nope, none of these. I finished the barbershop from my Pretty Little Gem shops. These are so adorable and so much fun. I've showed them a couple of times in my vlogs before. I worked on this one today and yesterday during my daughter's schoolwork, and I love the little scissors there. I think this one turned out super cute. And you guys, this is so embarrassing. I have been telling you, I either don't know what this is or I've been calling it a clothing shop, and someone finally commented and told me what it was, and I feel so silly. It's a bakery. The giant croissant on the roof kind of gives that away. I do not know why my brain could not see that, but the second one of you lovely friends commented and said, I think it's a bakery. Isn't that a croissant? I was like, oh, how can I not see that? How did I not see that? Look at that. Like, it's so obvious now. So I feel a little silly calling it a clothing shop this whole time, but yeah, I got the bakery done too. So it's a bakery, guys. Anyways, I have 4 of these done. That leaves me 8 more to go. I'm planning on working on these and trying to get them done. Oh, that's backwards. Upside down. Trying to get these done soonish. They've been what I've been working on with during the day sometimes. This one's like a 7-Eleven. And then we have the bookstore, the cute little cafe, the florist or the flower shop, the pet store, ice cream store, bridal shop, music store. I'm doing them in order of least favorite to favorite because that's just the kind of person that I am. And so yeah, the music store will be last for sure. But I'm really enjoying these, and I'm enjoying having them to work on. I finished up my Sea Creature mini dazzles last week, and I will be chugging along at these ones as well. Trying to whittle down my whips. So I like having more than one whip. I've discovered that I do enjoy that, but I also do not want to be carrying all of these whips into the new year. When the new year starts, I'm going to want to have a fresh start. So hopefully all of them, or like I will hope them, all of the ones I'm currently doing will be finished because it's the end of September. I still have plenty of time. And then when the new year starts, I'll be hoping to carry only 1, maybe 2 whips into the new year, depending on where I'm at in the 2 that I'm rotating between. So anyways, a long-winded way of saying keep watching because I will constantly be working on new things. So I'm not sure if I'm going to diamond paint tonight or hang out with my husband instead. That is still up in the air. Depends on if he's going to the gym tonight or not. And yeah, so may get some more work done on this to be able to show you guys tomorrow before I close out the vlog. But I am planning on getting this vlog up tomorrow, Saturday, instead of Sunday. So this might be it for me, but nah, I'll at least get on and say goodbye to you guys. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun this week. I know not a ton of like Happy Meal or things like that to show you guys, but I am planning on ordering one of the new releases tomorrow. I think my mom's getting one and I'm getting one, so we will be placing that order tomorrow, and I'll have that to show you guys in next week's vlog. And then yeah, I was able to at least show you guys a few of my whips and let you see what I've been working on, where my brain goes with all of that. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I am going to wrap it up for tonight. I'll definitely get on one more time and say goodbye to y'all. All right, guys, it's Saturday morning. I thought I'd give you my final update on Hey Guys and wrap up the vlog. I did not make much progress on this last night. I actually only did 1 color. It definitely is noticeable that it's quite a big section. So I feel like it's almost a double section here. So it is taking me a little bit longer, but with skipping her face, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. But I did get this part done here, and I think that was some good progress on my whips this week. Yeah, I've got a lot of good ideas for things coming in the future, and I'm really excited about a lot of things that I'm going to be working on. So stick with me with these vlogs. If you enjoyed seeing any of the diamond painting content, just know I'm hoping to grow these vlogs into bigger and better videos, and I think that seeing the diamond paintings is fun, but I'm going to be expanding on it. I just need to figure a few more things out, yeah, and get my life together just a little bit. I ended up not getting any sleep really at all last night. My son was up. He had a tummy ache. I'm hoping it was an isolated thing. He woke up this morning completely fine and back to normal, back to playing and everything. So I'm hoping that it doesn't it's not something that turns into anything bigger or goes through the house. That was just kind of an isolated thing. So unfortunately though, I got no sleep last night, and I'm going into the weekend really, really tired. And so yeah, so not a ton of big plans for today. I need to edit and get this vlog actually posted today, and then kind of figure out my week going into next week. I feel like there should be an owner's manual on being an adult or something, because I just kind of feel like I'm constantly paddling, trying to get my head above water, and I just can never actually do it. And once I finally catch up on something and feel good about it, I slip in another area. I don't know if that's something a lot of people struggle with, or if that's just something that I kind of struggle with, but I feel like I'll do really good in one area of my life, and then I'll turn around and be like, oh, but we haven't eaten dinner all week. And then I focus in on the meal planning and getting groceries and getting all that done. And I'm like, oh, but I haven't cleaned anything this week. Or I don't know. I just feel like I can't juggle everything that I want to juggle. And I am trying to figure out ways to efficiently and effectively balance all the things that I want to do and find a good system to do everything I want to do quickly. What I'm trying to do in life isn't earth shattering, but I do have a daughter who has a really extensive schedule with her therapies, and I do teach my kids here at home, and my husband owns a small business, and then just everyday stay-at-home mom tasks, all of that combined with starting this channel, I feel like has kind of just over years really snowballed, I'm not sure if anybody will even remotely begin to understand, because I'm not sure how many people struggle with this, but I just feel like I'll spend a week really feeling good, oh, I got good videos posted, and we had great meals, and I spent good quality time with my kids, and I didn't scroll my phone, but I didn't clean a single thing this week, and the house is starting to look a mess. So I feel like that's where I'm at this week for sure. But it all just is a balancing act, and I'm trying not to compare myself to anybody else, because I know that the internet is everybody's snapshots. They're you're not going to put the bad photos in the photo album. It's their photo albums of the best of their lives, because no one wants to post the hard things. And so I'm trying to imagine okay, that's their really good days, and everybody struggles too. So trying not to get in that comparison game can definitely be difficult. But as far as today, I have a good day with my family. We're all home together. It's going to be a great evening, and I think I'm going to play a game tonight. So check back on next week's vlog. Maybe I'll show you guys a little bit about what game we decide to play, and have some fun snacks and things like that. Try to figure out a way to make the weekend special for us. So yeah, that's it on my progress on. Hey guys, today is Saturday, like I said, so I did purchase from Diamond Art Club. I limited myself to one. I got the I think it's Astronomy Witch. I keep mixing it up if it's astronomy or astrology. I think it's Astronomy Witch. I did get that one. I wanted to get the ocean one also, the bedroom underwater, but I wishlisted it instead. I'm trying to just hold myself to just one. So I'm still holding off for that Halloween release that I'm sure they're going to be doing maybe next week. So if not, then I'm just saving money. So my delusions are helping me save money, so it's no big deal. So let me know down in the comments, did you guys order anything this week from any diamond company? And let me know if you got anything fun going on for next week. So until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to give this video a thumbs up, I would really love it. And definitely think about subscribing, sticking around. I have more than just vlogs. I also do unboxings and show off a lot of monthly reviews and different diamond painting content. So if you want to stick around and see more, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here. Thank you guys so much for making it through this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.